What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Baroque77 here with my main man, a young leg. Leg, what it do?
Just choosing which fan base we're gonna piss off before the real show starts. So
Hell yeah. We are going to get right into it with Arsenal versus Real Madrid. The reason probably most of you are here. Arsenal at home, slight favorites, plus 140 on the money line. Madrid underdogs, plus 220 away. Draw sitting at plus 230. I think it's really nice that you can get Madrid on a draw no bet at a plus number here. Look, Arsenal's definitely got some problems. We definitely have our own issues. There's several injuries going on here. Gabriel for Arsenal's out. Calafiori's out. Jesus is out. Havertz is out. Sterling suspended. Mendy for us, for Madrid, is out. Tchouaméni's suspended. And Ceballos may or may not be fit, but he hasn't played at all. So we're probably going to see Luka Modric there, which is why we're seeing the total at kind of set right around 2 goals. The over 2.5 here is plus 125, under minus 145. I think it's a little disrespectful that at how high Madrid's team total is, but we'll get into it. As you guys know, we have the predicted starting 11s. This isn't official. As far as I'm concerned, Madrid's is pretty damn close to what it's going to be. Arsenal's, I'm not unsure of. I don't follow them nearly as closely, but I think this is pretty much bang on for what Madrid's is going to be. So
I would say maybe Trossard instead of Marino, but I don't know. I don't know how the form is. Both these teams are just so out of form. I was going to give Arsenal the edge until they also just couldn't get it done. It feels like both these teams are, I don't know if there's pinpointing this competition, this match, but it's been an absolute shit show. The only boost in form I have is that Don Carlo said, well, usually after Vinny doesn't play well, he plays very well. So that's what I'm expecting from him this week. So that's why I'm backing Don Carlo and what Oak said with, I would even go as far as to say the double chance for Real Madrid is extremely bettable. Nice little parlay piece sitting at around minus 155, minus 160. This, again, I agree with you. The accuracy of this lineup is extremely close, but Trossard instead of Moreno. Also, this seems like a corners game, but every time I look at the corners line, I get so pissed off for how high it is. So I'm just going to check on game day and not look at the day before prediction.
For sure. As far as some other game props go, like I said, draw no bet at plus 128 over on FanDuel feels really good. The team total, Madrid team total over 1.5 at plus 215 feels really good. Madrid to score last at plus 110 over on Caesars. We do tend to have a little bit of an issue where we're either playing draw or playing from behind, and we're typically the last person to score in our games in UCL. So I definitely like that. And thinking along those lines, if you think Arsenal scores first, if this is a both teams to score game, Madrid to win from behind is plus 1350 over on MGM, like 14-1. So not a terrible look if you see this going over, but the big thing here is Mbappe's anytime goal scorer is plus 220. That's a flat out disrespectful number. Mbappe is that dude.
Here's something even better about Mbappe. His offside's a plus sign, plus 120 for Mbappe offside if you got that market. Mbappe, do your thing. We know what you can do, buddy.
Sticking with some player props here, Vinny shot on target's only minus 125. That's completely ridiculous to me. Same with Rodrigo.
And I like him and Saka's number. I don't know why Saka's number was so ridiculously low. I got it like around minus 130.
Yeah, I'm seeing minus 130 over on DK. Obviously, shop that around a little bit. Rodrigo's plus 105 for a shot on target. Bellingham's plus 110.
Yep. I like Odegaard as well. Plus 120.
I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say the Odegaard narrative here is strong. Odegaard, obviously, Arsenal's captain, was over at Madrid. His shot on target, plus 125, plus 130 over on DK. I don't hate him for a goal involvement either. To score assist at plus 210 wouldn't be terrible.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the goals over under here is a little bit low. I think they're anticipating kind of a defensive setup here from Arsenal, which doesn't surprise me. That's what we saw last year when they got to knockouts with Porto. They tried to lean on their defense, but their defense is super injured. So I think their best option is going to be to attack here, which obviously leaves you open to Madrid counters. But I
That's
don't know
everybody.
if we're going to see two teams kind of sit back and defend the entire time. But I also don't hate like draw at halftime at plus 108 either.
Couple of just random ones I liked. If you want to go with the just cross FC, corner FC narrative, Declan Rice assist is wildly high. It's in at like plus 650, plus 700. Same with Vinny assist, which I got at plus 700. That seems ridiculous to me, especially when I don't know why they think. I feel like them saying Saliba is like used to playing against Mbappe. No. Mbappe's already seen Saliba. I don't think you understand. That's Mbappe's team when they play for France. I also like Lewis Skelly card and shot. Him to just attempt a shot was at plus 175. I think with Fetty and Rodrigo going forward, you're going to see if Modric does start, he'll probably be sliding into that space a little bit more. Lewis Skelly's going to try to get in, and he does take shots. We've seen him score a few goals even. But him to just attempt one, I'm here for it. Maybe one falls off of a corner, he'll have a go. I got confidence in the kid. Rudiger's shot was also a plus sign. I got a plus 135. He has been eating, especially when Guler's at Guler. You know when Guler, they just need to make eye contact, and it's glued to fucking Rudiger's head. But Rudiger's shot attempt plus 135. I'm with you on the Odegaard narrative as well. So we're just running narrative. Odegaard to score assist is plus 180. Rice assist is plus 650. Saliba, if you want to go super narrative, headed shot on target is like plus 350. That one looks exciting. I don't know if I'm as confident on the draw no bet as Oaks. That's why I would go with the double chance just for the safety net.
Yeah. I mean, look, in Arsenal's mind anyway, if you get out here level with a draw and go into the Bernabeu, you can say that you did good enough. And you're going to look. Arsenal fans are going to whine, bitch, and moan about all their injuries. Guess what? We got them too.
What's going to be even worse than that whining is both of these fan bases. It doesn't even matter how the referee does. I hope this referee refs his heart out. But either way, just our history and their history with refs, we're complaining no matter what. That's going to be unbearable. If we win, it's a robbery. If they win, well, it's corrupt against Madrid. We already know how that script's going to go. I feel bad for whoever refs this game because you're not going to do a good job no matter what.
Before we keep it moving, I did look at the two advanced market. Madrid is appropriately like minus 170. Because second,
55, yeah.
Yep, second leg at the Bernabeu with no away goals rule anymore. So that's definitely a tough place to try and play us, at least.
This is a great time to bet Arsenal money line, though. If you trust Arsenal at home at all, they need to win.
Yeah, you need
pretty much call it. So This is a must win for Arsenal. You're at the crib. You have to get at least a goal lead before you go to the Bernabeu. Give yourself some hope.
Absolutely. Quickly before we move on, just a couple other props I want to shout out. Rodrigo just to take 2 shots is minus 130 over on DK. Kamavinga to take a shot is plus 125 over on Caesars. Lagarde mentioned Rudiger. Saka to score or assist is plus 150. Vinny to score or assist, Mr. UCL, Mr. doesn't fucking miss in the UCL is plus 200 over on FanDuel. That's fucking ridiculous to me.
Yeah, I feel that and his assist number being that ridiculously high, I was like, really?
Yeah.
I was like, because even if he's playing bad, like my man kicks it to Mbappe once, like on a counterattack, like, all right, that calls itself. Like plus 700. This is what we're doing. Okay.
Facts. What do you think? I know you like it when he's playing right back. Put in that Danny Carvajal type cross. What do you think about Fetty for the dime?
I'm always here for any Fetty props. It's not going to be hard to talk me into it. I was a little upset with how low his shot on target was.
Right?
Come on, dude. He's playing right back. Like, I know he's gonna hit that shit still.
Right, I can't, but like, can I get a plus 450?
Can't be giving out like a plus 140 fucking Fetty shot on target, plus 160. Nah, man, you better put that in the 200s. He's playing right back. What are we doing?
Facts. We outside.